Hello everyone, welcome to People Matter TV. My people, City Boss Albert Obaze is at it again. This time around, politician wahala election is coming home.
Nigerians, two political parties wey don hold this country, Nigeria, hostage for decades. Dem dey fight for channels. The Festus Keyamo come channels today, come finish Atiku, say they must arrest and jail Atiku because of the information wey the former aide release. Now Dino now don go channels. He say Tinubu no way. He say Tinubu get drug case for America. He say Tinubu na ex-convict. Abeg, if una wan make Facebook dey make everybody watch am, all you need to do first, you go like, you go comment, then you go share. Make we watch this video together. Oh yeah, let's go.
Festus and the other jesters will come on TV and then begin to say that there was an evidence of a letter appointing him as an aide. But let's not even go into that. It is very, very funny that tissues of lies were put together. Atiku Abubakar is one of the most investigated Nigerians. Today, this is the first time in the Federal Republic of Nigeria that I will see blatantly, koro, eyeball to eyeball, that an armed robber will be accusing an innocent citizen. I mean, a man who has criminal tendencies, a man who is a convicted criminal by the virtue of money that was confiscated over 340 million naira. Was confiscated in Tinubu's account as a drug lord in America. And not only a drug lord, is even a suspected addict of same drug. A man who faced code of conduct for criminal activities. A man who has over a dozen of petitions waiting for him in the FCC and ICPC. Will accuse a man that has never been invited by either Code of Conduct, ICPC, or EFCC, a man that has been investigated and never been indicted by any court of law, or he has never even been prosecuted by any court of law in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So these distractions are not important to us. Instead of them to talk on how they will help Nigerians to vote PDP, to ameliorate and palliate the satanic manifestations of APC, to correct the issues of insecurity. They are trying to cover up for the maladministration of APC in 8 years by raising unnecessary lies and issues that are completely baseless. So honestly, we have no reaction to tissues of lies. We have no reactions to comedy. We have no reactions to so-called jesters putting themselves together and eroding the lies of one individual who is a known blackmailer all over this country. I mean,
okay. So let's take these issues quickly, Senator, because the purpose of this program is that we need to speak to those who are seeking power. And it's popular saying that he who comes to equity must come with clean hands. So, I mean, there needs to be some clarity and some putting answers to some questions that have been raised. So I'd like to ask some very quick questions so that we can get to our destination, which is, if anything of this is true, your candidate or your campaign council might be able to clarify them. First and foremost, and I asked this question to your colleague who was on the program yesterday, Michael Achimugu. Is he a known person to Mr. Atiku Abubakar?
I just answered in my initial response, June, and I told you that Festus Keyamo corroborated the lie of Mike, and that has given us the foundation of where Mike started from. Mike is being sponsored by APC. Mike is being sponsored by Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and that is why they are doing a follow-up to a project they started in Mike. Mike is not a media aide of Atiku Abubakar. The letters he brought online and he produced, and which shamelessly, myopically, Festus is referring to, are letters from support groups. I can decide in this room to say myself and 3 other people are setting up a support group, understand, to support Atiku Abubakar. That does not have the mandate of Atiku Abubakar. It is not part of our presidential campaign council, And those letters were written by people that have no any close official administrative tie with Atiku Abubakar. And surprisingly, only in Nigeria will people be reacting to this type of frivolous, unfounded stories. I am telling you as an individual that it was never an aid. Media aids make releases on behalf of Atiku of their principals. I am talking on behalf of Atiku Abubakar because I have the mandate to do so. Let him show us where is his mandate, where is his letter to speak for Atiku Abubakar at any time. But a man who is a blackmailer, and in this era of technology where the head of Tinubu can be removed from the picture and you put the head of Shetima, that is in a time like this where there is voiceover.
All right,
where
Senator,
you can use
Senator.
the voice.
So let's get it clear
voice.
now. Yeah. Let's get it clear, Senator. So what your principal is saying tonight to Nigerians is that he doesn't have any relationship whatsoever, ever, with Mike Achimugu, and he doesn't know him at all. Is that the statement coming from your principal tonight?
Let me tell you this. Atiku Abubakar is not only the former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, he is the most popular Nigerian today on earth. And people meet him on the street on daily basis. We traveled on the street of London. People were stopping him to take pictures with him. So if you see Atiku Abubakar and take a picture with him, or you interacted with him for minutes, then you go out and say you are his close aides, that is not acceptable. What I am saying in essence, as an investigative,
Senator, so what
can you allow me to just land, please? That what I'm saying in essence, as an investigative journalist, go and carry out due diligence. Every statement made by that boy, sponsored by the APC, to create unnecessary distractions. They know Festus Keyamo said he has gone to court, he has written petitions in his name. They are the ones orchestrating this thing. A man who needs to resign is the man who is not healthy. Is a man, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria have said to you, for you to be the president of this country, you must be physically and mentally fit. Tinubu is not physically fit, he's not mentally fit, and he has been indicted of a criminal activity in America where over $460,000 have been confiscated from his account. We have evidence of his criminality. We have evidence of his indictment. What is he still doing around saying that he wants to be president?
Senator,
instead of them to apologize to Nigerians and the man withdraw, you are talking of an innocent Nigerian that is coming to salvage us from the woes and the troubles that APC have taken us through.
Senator, so what I want to establish, and it's taking a long time for us to establish, is whether or not I know somebody, I have a relationship, an acquaintance and friends, family members, relatives. Those are distinct relationships. And so, and I'm trying to get it clear so that Nigerians have an understanding of what the issues are. Is your candidate saying, and I'd like you to quickly just say this so that we can move on to some other issues, is your candidate saying that he has never had any relationship whatsoever with Michael Achimugu?
That is what I am telling you now, that my candidates have no personal or administrative relationship with Michael Achimugu. And he is not an aide of...
Since you said that, let's move on now.
He is not an aide of Atiku Abubakar. These are all orchestrations of the APC.
So that's the question I'd like you to answer, so it takes us to the next point. Have you listened or watched the tapes that were released by Michael Achimugu online? Precisely the one involving allegedly the voice of the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar in a telephone conversation where Michael Achimugu said he was trying to establish and extract a direction from the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar on how to respond to those who allege that the former Vice President is corrupt, and was asking in respect of a certain organization, a certain company, which in that tape was the tape said it was a special purpose vehicles. This voice that is allegedly to be Atiku Abubakar. Have you listened to that tape? And can you tell us whether or not That is Atiku Abubakar's voice.
That recording and manipulation must have been done either in Bodilon or in the studio of TVC. Technology.
So that is not Atiku Abubakar's voice.
Technology these days, let me tell you, there's something called voice over technology. I can plant your voice, I can manipulate your voice, I can coordinate your voice, and I'm telling you that everything that have been orchestrated, that have been presented by Michael Achimugu are fallacies, lies, malicious lies from the pit of hell. And I'm telling you that Nigerians should not be distracted, and Chinese television should not be distracted, Shehu Okinbaloye should not be distracted by this issue of lies. You should confront the APC with their massive failure in Nigeria, in Lagos. They should confront them with the issues of insecurity, with the issues of hunger, with the issues of kidnapping, with the issues of disunity that they have brought upon Nigeria. This is a strategy to just distract the general public from the issues that are on ground and from divert.
That is it, my people. Thank you so much for watching. If you have anything to say about this video you just finished watching, please leave it down the comment section, and see you in my next update. Bye bye.